later, and it's the same style as their 30 Rockefeller building in New York City too, so kind of a running theme for NBC. Now the small building on the right side is the University of Chicago Graduate School of Business by Dirk Lohan. He gave the school a great riverfront window to take advantage of the location here, and then he designed practically zero windows on this side of the building where the classrooms are located. A river view is stunning but also distracting, so no windows on any classrooms to keep the quality of education intact. And now we get a look at two of Chicago's more famous landmark buildings. Ooh, there's the sun again, so we'll start. The Wrigley Building is diagonally to the right in front of us, the home to the great chewing gum empire, but directly on the right you see the Chicago Tribune Tower. In 1922, the Tribune newspaper held a competition for the most beautiful office building in the world. That's first place by Raymond Hood and John Howes of New York. The design was inspired by the Butter Tower from the Rouen Cathedral in France, and they won $50,000 for that design back in 1922. Now, once again, the Wrigley Building on the right is technically two buildings connected by bridges in between, with a clock tower at the top modeled from the Giralda Tower in Seville, Spain. The whole thing is a blend of Spanish and French Renaissance-style architecture, Americanized by Graham Anderson Probst and White back in 1921. Trump. Now here's a much closer and sunless view of the Trump Tower, Donald Trump's new investment in Chicago. It rises up to about 1,389 feet, including the little spire at the top, and that's been making it the second tallest here for a little over 2 years now. It was designed by the same man who did the NBC